Xin Chao, what's up everybody? How we doing? I'm walking around on a Wednesday here in Saigon. We're over in Bintan taking a little night walk. On this video we're going to do an update. We're going to talk about Kick, live streaming, YouTube content and all that stuff. I like to keep you guys up to date. I go into more detail about this stuff on Patreon, but I do want to do one for the YouTube channel on its own. So hold on, let me check my notes to see if I wrote anything. I've been pretty good about like taking notes with all this stuff now, so I don't mess up. Update, Kick, Bella Box. So yeah, so a lot of the things now, like if you've watched the channel, you've seen that I used to live stream, and about 6 months ago I took a little break. I've now returned to live streaming. You used to be able to watch me live stream on YouTube. There's a new competitor format to live streaming, which is mainly dominated by Twitch.com. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Twitch. It's like a gaming streaming site and a lot of IRL just chatting. So essentially what Kick.com is, they're a new competition and they're backed by huge amounts of money. They're backed by a big company called Stake.com, which is the largest online gambling platform in the world. So they've got billions of dollars behind them. As far as me being a content creator on Kick.com, they give me 95% of a $5 subscription. So if you click $5 on a subscription on Kick.com, you'll pay on your card. I get $4.85 of it. So I mean, you cannot beat the payout. It's a 95% payout for the creator. Every other platform is 50-50 or 70-30. So I mean, these are reasons alone why it makes so much more sense for me to live stream. Now I think the next chapter in my career as far as a YouTuber, a live streamer, you know, a social media presence, is we're gonna really lean into live streaming, IRL live streaming. So we're gonna go to a new country and we're gonna IRL stream all day long. I'm gonna have what they call a streaming box. So it's pretty much a computer in a backpack. The one I'm gonna be using is called a Bella Box, B-E-L-A box. If you want to look it up and see what it is, you can do that. But the Bella Box is really cool. It cost about $1,000 for everything. We had a couple donations to make that happen. We're still like a few hundred short, but I ended up just paying for stuff out of my pocket. So everything is ordered for the streaming backpack, the Bella Box. I have to wait for stuff to come in. I ordered a lot of things from America, a couple of things from here, and a couple of things from a couple other countries. So essentially now I'm just in a waiting game to get the Bella Box, and then to build it. It's all essentially custom built. So it's pretty much a tiny computer that'll be in my backpack that allows me to take multiple modems with SIM cards in it and bond a connection. So like, for example, I have 3 different SIM card modems. I have one capable of 5G and 2 capable of 4G LTE. And I'll be able to take 3 different companies' SIM packages. So like, if we're in America, I could take AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, and I could combine all 3 of them into one connection. So if one gets weak, the other one takes over. So that's essentially what the big technology is behind this. And then on top of that, it allows me to use my Sony X3000 camera. So I'll be able to stream from a 1080p camera with the best stability built into any small action camera and the best microphone built into any small action camera. So I already had that piece of equipment, which is one big purchase. Usually it's the largest purchase for the Bella Box. That camera's around $500 now, and it's hard to find because they haven't made it in a while. But thanks to a few great donations, mainly Tom, shout out to Tom, we were able to get the money for the Bella Box. We're gonna build the Bella Box. We're gonna test it in Vietnam for a week. There's a lot of custom software and stuff that'll need written to get it going. So we'll get it all hammered out working here. And then after that, we're gonna go to Japan. So on the rest of the live streams we'll be seeing from here on out, I will be putting a goal of 2,000 USD for the Japan trip. And that's just gonna be for flight and hotel. Everything else I'll pay for. But flight and hotel I want to get covered ahead of time, because that's going to be an expensive trip. I'm going to try to be in Japan for a month, and that's probably going to cost $5,000 to $10,000. I mean, realistically, this sushi spot's pretty busy. All Vietnamese too. It's good to see. Oh, this bar changed into something else. Tattoo? Oh, I'm glad somebody else bought this. I'm afraid the business still isn't good here either. So yeah, that's what's happening with me. I'm still gonna put out a YouTube video every day, 7 days a week. There no longer will be 2 videos a day because it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. I can, on Monday and Tuesday usually, or Monday and Wednesday, I can go and film a whole week's worth of YouTube and Patreon content and then edit it that night. And then pretty much have 2 or 3 days for doing editing, shooting YouTube, and then the rest of my week to live streaming. So I want you guys to know what's going on. I want you to be able to support me if you want to, and I want you to know where to watch me when I'm live streaming. Now, right now we are dual streaming, so I'm using a thing called Restream, and when I do stream, I'm streaming to YouTube still as well as Kick. We're only going to do that for a couple more weeks, and we're going to drop YouTube off altogether, and only going to stream on Kick. So that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm letting you know. So if you do like to watch me live stream, you've got to go to kick.com/fatandbroke. You can follow me for free, but if you do want to help me out, you can click the subscribe button. Like I said, I get 95% of the $5. So that's the future of what's going on. As far as my health and all that stuff, there's a video before that. I want to kind of keep this focus to the live streaming and the YouTube end. So we're still going to do YouTube absolutely full-time, 100%, every single day. There's going to be a video out. It's going to be a good video. And even when I go to like Japan, I'm still going to take a day or 2 out of the week and shoot YouTube videos and then do the rest of the time for IRL. I am going to do both. I am not going to just quit on one and then focus on the other. Now, it is very difficult to be a full-time live streamer and a full-time YouTuber, but hey, if you want something and you want to do it and you want to get things done in this world, you got to put the effort and time in. So I'm willing to put the effort, the time, and and see what happens. I think we're doing pretty good. We almost got, I think, 25,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is fantastic. Could we be at 100? Sure. Am I super happy with 25,000? Hell yeah. We're filling out stadiums, so we're getting 3,000 looks on a video per average, at least 200,000 views a month. You can't beat that. So I'm very happy with all that stuff. I'm happy with the way things are going. I just want to be able to provide another product, essentially, another ad revenue for me. Just doing Kick for the month and a half, we've very profitable. It's made up for all the money I lost in YouTube since November on a monthly rate, I'm talking. So if I'm able to live stream how I am now on the schedule and put out YouTube how I am now, I'll be able to pay my bills. I'll be able to set myself up for retirement, and it'll be enough money to make stuff happen. So that's the direction we're going. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, if you want to go on a private tour and hang out with me and ask me questions and have direct access to me, the only way to do it is through Patreon. So if you want to talk to me, or if you want to go on a tour, you got to sign up for Patreon, patreon.com/fatandbroke. It is only $5 a month, 16 cents a day. And then you can DM me, we can set up a tour, and then you can ask me whatever you want, and you'll have free access to me. I had to put up that wall because, to be honest with you, too many people email me and DM me, and I just don't have time to go through it all. So rather than make people feel butthurt, I will always get back to you pretty much right away on Patreon. So yeah, that's why we created that. I don't think there's really anything else. I think that's it. I think I gave you the lowdown on exactly what I want to do and where I think it's going to go. You let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to actually go over to kick.com and follow me. I know a lot of you are like, I don't want to do another thing. Let me know who the OGs are, who wants to support me. Let me know in the comment section. As ever, thank you for watching. Stay frosty. Have a fantastic day, morning, afternoon. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.